the storyline of this book and of the dominant media about their role in the attempt to keep the American people from acting on what everybody was seeing, the loss of acuity decline, was that until that debate in 2024, where Biden collapsed on stage with Donald Trump, that the public didn't know anything about Joe Biden's decline, that this was a revelatory evening. And that what's happened now, this is the storyline of the book and of the narrative and of their press tour, is that Tapper and Thompson uncovered the truth. And that their truth was that starting in 2023 and the end of 2023, that a few hundred Democrats in private settings saw Biden's decline, but they didn't say anything about it. And so that they're guilty of having witnessed something no one else saw. This is the storyline. No one else saw, and they didn't say anything about it. And that therefore we got to the debate, and oh my goodness, what a surprise. Joe Biden has suffered mental acuity decline at 9:00 at night. The other part of their storyline, which again is a fiction, but that they've kept at it and succeeded in many quarters, was that the reason the press didn't report what everyone in America was seeing was not because they had bias against Donald Trump. That wasn't the reason. The reason was because they didn't see it. There was no way for them to see it because it was all kept secret. Okay? That it was hidden by a White House conspiracy that was so effective that no one, including Jake Tapper, could have known about Biden's decline until the debate. Now, Alex Thompson, and this is one of the weird things about this, Alex Thompson did write about it. He was one of the few reporters who write about it, but Jake Tapper didn't talk about it. We know that none of that storyline is true. We know that the press, everybody saw what was happening, and we know that it didn't take their reporting to know this. What's the real storyline? The real thing that happened is the liberal media knew all about it because they have eyes and ears in C-SPAN too, but they kept quiet because they were part of an actual conspiracy of silence to try to keep Donald Trump from winning the White House back, and because the Biden White House threatened them. That's what happened. That's the truth. So as I said, now here comes Hugh Hewitt belatedly interviewing these guys who up until now, despite a few really strong efforts, Megyn Kelly is amongst them, they got away with it. They did all these interviews for the book. They were ubiquitous. And yet they got away with this fiction that their reporting is revealing the history of Biden, revealing his mental acuity decline, but only behind closed doors. And it's only in these 6 or so moments that Hugh talks to them about that people saw it, Democrats saw it, but the press could never see it. So disappointing.